Is it going to be good up there? Can it hear us?
Yes. Hey, how is everybody doing today? This is Team Smash. I'm Heather. I'm the social media manager. Here we have Fernando and Colton. Fernando is one of our co-founders of the team, and we brought Colton in today to help feature him from his place at the Inc. 10K from this past weekend. Fernando, do you want to go ahead and tell a little bit more about yourself?
Sure. My name is Fernando. I'm one of the co-founders of Team Smash out here in North Carolina. I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor stores, Selectors Code and Ready Set Sort. Ready Set Sort is where we're filming here right now, so thank you, Zach, for letting us do that and setting up the space for us. We appreciate it.
Yes. Hey, Jazz. I am going to go ahead and put in a link to Ready Set Sort here in the comments, so you can go follow them if you'd like.
Yeah.
Right. You want me to do my
Yes, you're up.
Yeah, so my name's Colton. I'm the newest member of the team, I think.
Yes.
I think I am still. Been playing card games since 2008. I started with Yu-Gi-Oh! I was part of a team called Team Scythe, which was just a bunch of friends from high school. And in fact, there's 6 people in this building right now that were on that team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we all went separate ways, but we all kind of stayed together in our friend group. So I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Till 2014, on and off. Took some time off, played 1 year of Pokemon. I went to Nationals twice for Yu-Gi-Oh!, once for Pokemon. And then I played the Force Wheel TCG. I went to Nationals twice for that. And then I just kind of fell out of the card game loop and then circled back when Lorcana came out and just got back into the grind.
So what do you feel brought you back into the card game world whenever Disney Lorcana hit?
So I was playing Commander, and the biggest thing for me about card games is I'm very competitive, so I like the one-on-one setting, and with Commander you really don't get that. So I was looking for something anyway, and Disney was the game that was coming out that was the most hype, so I just jumped into it, set 1, and just kept going. The only sets I didn't play was 6 and 7.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. What would you say is your favorite card right now? Post-rotation?
Post-rotation?
Post-rotation.
That's a good one. So my favorite card is probably Hades from the competitive side, just because it's good removal. It's got a good body. It lures for 2. Favorite card overall right now is probably Basil, the 1-drop support 2/1. You know, his rats. Rats. We love them.
Okay, I adjusted the sound a little bit. Let me know if that helped out. Thank you. Yes, the rats.
Yeah.
I do absolutely love the fact that they did an Enchanted for that one, because it's been a favorite since set 1 for a lot of people, and just the way that they did the Enchanted with Fabled is just amazing.
It deserved an Enchanted in set 1, but they had to do the Elsas.
Well, they did do an Enchanted Hades in set 1, but you could argue that it was
Yeah, that was not the one that you wanted.
We don't want to talk about it.
No,
I
we don't
mean,
want to talk about it.
It looks cool, but yeah.
I mean, he was the god form, like the Mount Olympus version of Hades,
The one we
and we
never
wanted
played.
the underworld version of Hades.
The alternate ending for
Yeah, the Floodborn.
Yes.
Or what was it even Floodborn then?
No, Floodborn didn't even come out until.
It would be now though.
Oh my God.
Are you sure? Because there was it Shift in set?
It would be Dreamborn, wouldn't it? Because it's not Storyborn. Storyborn is what actually happens. Dreamborn is like.
I know that there was Aladdin in set 1.
Look, we're going to talk about this after. I think all the shifts are Floodborns. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They are.
So
They
he
are.
was Shift Hades, so I think he's a
Right.
Floodborn.
But they really hyped up the Floodborn whenever the second set came
Yeah,
out.
100%.
Wait.
Golden hair don't care. That's fair.
That's fair.
Now, the next thing that I want you to talk about is your experience at Inc. the 10K.
Okay.
You were the first one on stream, day 1. Tell us about your experience.
Yeah, so we got there, we got in line, we got registered, and we were just waiting for everything to start. And I was standing with Fernando, and I was like, I really just want to play on stream once today,
Yeah.
like just throughout the day. Then me and him go check out some vendors that are outside.
Yeah.
And at one point, I don't know, I turn around, he's gone. So I'm like, oh, the pairings must be up. So I go back to my table, I'm at table 106, and I start sitting my stuff down. And then people around me are like, hey, are you at 106? Yeah. Like, oh, you're playing on stream. Good, it worked out. So I just, round 1, get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And I had just told him that I wanted to, so it worked out for me.
It was
That's
really
awesome.
Yeah.
Was it one of those be careful what you wish for
I think so,
afterwards?
but I've always been a really confident person.
Yeah.
So it was just like, okay, cool, it's finally happening. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to do the best I can. because I went into this tournament because it's my first big tournament since
We're gonna
Atlanta.
pop this in so y'all can see what it looked like
Yeah.
with him on the table.
So I haven't played in a big tournament since DLC Atlanta. So it's been over a year. This is my first big tournament back. So I was really excited to get back into the game super competitively. I had done some set champs otherwise, but overall it was a very low caliber tournament run for me for over a year. So it was really nice to get back in and travel. That's one of my favorite things about card games is traveling. I played in Pittsburgh, I played in Maryland, I played in Florida, I played in Richmond. I've never went west. I think the furthest west I went is Tennessee, but I'd like to start going out that way. So that's a goal I have this year, is to just get more traveled than I already am.
Do we know of any tournaments that are going to be out west?
Yet? I don't think so, because all the DLCs are on the East Coast this year.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which I think, if you look at the map, I did get my ticket to Milwaukee, so I will be going there. That is probably
you
the
did get a
furthest.
competitor's badge.
I did get a competitor's
Nice.
badge, and I got a competitor's badge from the first wave, not on Eventbrite. I got it on the regular page.
So when you were streaming,
Mhm.
I know you told me a little bit about this, but so your son got to watch you.
Yeah, definitely. My 5-year-old, I sent my mom the link, and he got to watch me play.
Yes, and the link to watch it, I just posted up in our
Mhm.
comments too, so you can follow
Yeah.
that.
It's a really good match.
I don't want to spoil the match, but I mean, I'm glad he got to see it, no matter the outcome of it. But I mean, overall, my day was good. I felt
Yeah.
proud about my performance, and I felt really supported. Like there was a lunch break after round 4, and my round I won with 1 minute left. So I think I was going to have time. Fernando went and got me food and made me eat. As I told him I was
Yes,
fine.
always got to
He was
eat
like, "No,
when
you have to eat." So he
Sure.
made sure I ate.
Yes.
So I
You'll
felt really
forget.
took care of, definitely.
Yes, yes. So you feel like being a part of a team really helped?
Yeah, I
enhance
feel
your
every card
experience?
game I've been successful at, which I think if counts success. Like, yes, I went to Nationals for Pokemon, but that was during a time where it was easy to go.
Mhm.
Now it's very hard to go. But for Yu-Gi-Oh, I had a team Scythe, and then for Force of Will, I had a team with Cardstop Gaming, which is no longer a store.
Oh, yeah.
But I did have that competitive run there, so I've always felt like the team was what I needed. So when I decided at set 8 to jump back in, I wanted to find someone or a group that I could play with, bounce ideas off of, that would really,
pick me.
that would help me be a better player overall.
Yes.
Because I can play by myself all day, but unless I'm bouncing my ideas off someone, it's not helping me out.
Right. So what deck list did you decide to bring to Ink?
All right, so it was rock, paper, scissors. I don't think it's going to stay that way, but it was Blurple, Purple Steel, or Amber Steel. I knew I didn't want to play Amber Steel. It wasn't my play style, so I went with Blurple because I felt like it had the best matchup overall. It can win any matchup that it wants to.
With the control,
It's like 60-40 them against Amber Steel. It's tough, but it's winnable, and I think I played so much against it because people on the team were playing it that I felt comfortable going into the day that I could basically play out of anything.
I'm going to go ahead and post up
We definitely had to run it
so
though
y'all
because
can
we knew
check
it
it
was
out
going to be a
too.
good fight.
Exactly.
Now, after the tournament, through your standings and everything, what adjustments do you think that you would make to this deck list that you brought with you?
Okay, so my initial thought after the tournament. So a lot of my games, I noticed that Hades were sitting on the board longer than I wanted them to in the mirror. And also Tiana was a big thing, especially in round 1, which is the only time I played against Amber Steel. But I did take out an Iago because I felt like there are 4 of them. It was a lot. He's only good on 4. The later the game goes, the more removal they'll have for him because he just has to be targeted. And then I dropped 1 Hypnotic Strength because having 4 was great for opposing Iagos, but I drew it too often, I felt. So I dropped 1 in one of those, and I'm trying the uninkable 6-drop 4/4 Rush Scar with Challenger 3. My choice to try that card was because it clears Hades by himself and lives, so that gives Belle a good target to move damage. And then also with Tiana, I can attack into it and not pay, and it still kills her. Yeah. So it's a 1 card out to Tiana you don't have to pay for.
So there's definitely some recommendations
Yeah.
that you can take from this as well. Trying to check over here. Now, was there any other highlights from going to the tournament that you want to touch on?
So round 4 was my favorite game of the tournament. I played the Blurple Mirror, which we'll get to my matchups eventually, but I got the Blurple Mirror in game 1. I played 2 Second Star from the Rights and 2 Finders Keepers, so I drew 16 cards and my opponent just quit the game.
Oh my goodness.
Because
I mean,
you draw 16 cards. He's looking at me. I think he had one more ink than me, but I've got triple the cards of him. So there's just more outs for me. But that was one of my favorite games of the tournament just because I sang it twice and just drew 10 cards off of 2 cards.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
insane.
Yes. What do you think that you saw the most of in the field?
I think that tournament, I haven't looked at the stats, but it was at least 50% Blurple in the room.
Oh, wow.
And that's what I wanted. I wanted to play the mirror. I tested against the mirror. I was comfortable in the mirror. So if I wanted to play mirrors all day, as long as I dodged Amber Steel, which I didn't, it would have been fine.
Round one.
Round one. But it was the only one. I dodged it the rest of the day, and there were 2 undefeateds at one point in the day that were both Amber Steel. So I dodged them fairly well through the day.
Yes. Now I know that you mentioned that something happened in that matchup.
Yeah, so there's 2 things I want to talk about the Amber Steel game. Okay. Game 1, I'm on the play. Also, point, I won 7 out of 8 dice rolls. So I went first 7 rounds in a row. So, yeah, it happens. It happens. I actually won rolling a 4. He rolled snake eyes, so I won that dice roll. It was insane. It was crazy. But in the Amber Steel game, game 1, I won pretty quickly. The game overall probably took longer than I'm thinking, but I've had control the whole time, which is how you're going to win that matchup. Playing against Amber Steel, if I let them get too wide, there's nothing I can do. I have 1 card removal. Like, I can do 1 at a time. Hades, I can do Into the Unknown. There's no board wipes in the format currently.
Yeah.
So I can't let them get wide. I have to control. So game 1 went super well for me. Game 2, we open up, and weird thing was, in the middle of our match, there was like a judge change. So our judge got up, and another judge came in. During that time, and I want to also say I'm not saying my opponent was being malicious with it. It's just something that happened.
Yeah.
Like, he was a super nice guy. I definitely would play with him again. He was great. He plays Mulan on 1, draws well, he's got more than 1 ink, but plays Mulan, draws, and discards. Plays Mulan, draws, and doesn't discard. His hand is hooked and Strength of a Raging Fire. And I only know that because I looked back, because Twitch chat or whoever was chatting, someone in the tournament hall let me know what happened, and I wanted to watch it back. So he has Strength and Captain Hook in his hand. He should discard 1 there.
Right.
Instead, he plays Hook and passes with Strength in hand, so Strength shouldn't be there. My board is wide. I'm trying to win the game because I have to have characters to get his characters off.
Yeah.
The next turn, I think I quest in and get to a semi-high life total, and he strengths my Iago, and then I just start losing the game from there. But if you look at how the game should have played, he shouldn't have had either Hook or Strength.
Right.
And in both situations, I think I win game 2.
Yeah.
Because he's either down a character that I can't deal with, or he's down a removal spell for my Iago.
Right, exactly.
If looking at his hand, if I was playing it, he probably discards Hook and passes, which is fine, because then I clear his board and he's got Strength.
Yeah, it's one of those things at a big tournament and in every game that you play, it is both opponents' responsibility in order to make sure that you are taking those triggers.
100%.
But whenever you're in a tournament and the judge is watching over you, the judge is also supposed to take that responsibility.
And as far as I know, nobody called it, judges or commentators.
It was something that happened, and we're not trying to put blame on anybody, but it was something that we noticed after the game, so there's nothing that we can do about it now. But that is okay, because you still came in what place?
55th out of 230.
That is really good.
And there's one more thing about the round 1. So in game 3, I want to clear some stuff up, because there were some chats that's like, Colton missed a trigger, like,
oh, yeah.
they said I missed a trigger. They said, you have to learn from those mistakes.
Yeah.
I learned from my mistakes, but so here's what happened. He's got double Tiana game 3. This is, which is honestly why I lose game 3, because I enter the unknown one and I have to deal with the other one. I've got an elephant in play, and he has a 2/1 Mulan. So I clear one of the Tianas and I swing in. I don't have mana to pay to not lose 3, but I just want the damage on the elephant. So I swing at Mulan, and my opponent's like, you lose 3. I was like, no, I want the damage.
Yeah.
So I got 2 damage on my elephant. Awesome play. I'm very proud of that play.
Yeah.
My opponent on his turn plays Penny and heals my elephant, gives it resist. So that's how the damage went away. So on stream, the commentators it's not a play that happens.
Yeah.
But they're saying I missed my trigger, that the elephant should have moved its damage. The damage is gone. Colton missed it. That sucks. It happens. Everybody's under pressure. I'm under pressure, but I know what I was doing.
You're right.
So I'm not bad. The Penny healed the damage. That's just to clarify. That's game 3.
Right.
He did. Game 3 was tough. Game 3 was definitely tough.
Yeah, it's all about those May actions. Those
Definitely.
a very important word in the game, for sure. Yeah.
So have you always run purple?
No, actually, my favorite deck of all time is Blue Steel. I love Blue Steel.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't play 6 and 7, so I didn't play in the high day, but I was playing Cogsworth Hiram at the Shimmering Skies set championships. So Blue Steel's my favorite deck of all time.
Yes, it is a really good one for sure, and especially I really like the ally build personally.
I haven't tried the allies yet. I've seen a lot of builds that drop the allies and just go straight value, but I do like that Scar can draw you 12 cards. So
Yes, that is super fun. All right, I think that the
hey,
next
Devin.
thing that we have.
That's my friend Devin. He was actually the founder of Team Slife.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think what we want to move into now is to, unless there's something else that you want to touch on, your matchups. I do want to hear your matchups real quick.
So I played 8 rounds. You know, obviously I didn't win, so we know I dropped at some point. Round 1 I lost to Amber Steel. Round 2 I played Purple Steel, my best matchup. I 2-0'd him, and then I played 6 mirrors, and I went 4-2 in the mirror.
Okay, nice.
I lost round 6 and 8.
Oh, okay.
So after my round 1 loss, which my son watched, I went on a 4-0 tear.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
So,
but at least
so
he did
the
that
opponents
day.
that the mirrors.
Yes.
Did you learn anything new? Did they put anything into the deck that you were like, oh,
So
I
round
did not
6
see that coming?
Round 6 against the Blurple Mirror, I was playing at table 3. I get into a board state where I have Elsa with 2 damage and Genie with 2 damage, and he's got 2 Madame Elephants. So I feel pretty confident because I'm clearing his evasives as they come in, and his creatures can't interact with mine.
Right.
So I'm feeling pretty good. This was game 3, I think. So in games 1 and 2, I did not see Magic Feather, which is a one of in his list that he told me after the fact. But so he tops deck Feather, which is the one of, plays Feather on Mim, clears Genie, bounces it to his hand, plays Feather on the other elephant, clears Elsa. So I'm down to nothing with 2 elephants that have 2 damage each on them.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, well, that's the end of the game.
Luck of the draw, for sure.
It happens. That's why we play the one of sometimes.
Yeah. Would you run a feather?
Oh man. I don't know. It seems I'd rather play something that's consistent than something that wins one game out of the. I know he did. I don't think he topped. So like, it might have worked out in that one round in round 6 against me, but I don't think it's worth playing one of. If I was going to play it, I'd play 2.
Right.
I'm a big fan of 2 ofs. I don't play one ofs most of the time myself.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah, get that consistency.
They said they
in
can
the
hear
deck,
me,
for
but not
sure.
you guys. So.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see
I
that.
just
I think I
checking.
just need to speak up a
Yeah,
little
you're
bit.
fine.
But I think that the only other thing that I wanted to ask you about, unless we covered it already. Yeah, I think that is everything, but we are going to move into our. That's okay. All right, we're going to move into our Smash or Pass segment, and we're just going to go over 3 topics super quick of things that we really love, so Smash, or things that we don't really love, and that'll be a pass on those. So the first one that we want to talk about is the card Second Star to the Right, which you do play in your deck.
I play 2 in my deck.
2 in your deck. So tell me a little bit more about this card and whether or not you would smash or pass on it.
Yeah, so backstory on people who don't play Lorcana who are in the chat, because I know I invite a lot of my former team members to watch this. Songs in Lorcana you can play for free as long as you can equal the cost. So I think I played 15 5-drops, so if I have 2 of them, I sing this and draw 5 cards for free. Insane.
Yes.
So it's a +4. I just don't see a reason not to play this card. It's just so insane when it goes off.
And with Blurple, you have so much ramp.
Right. And in the mirror, if you draw the most cards, you win. If you draw more cards than your opponent, you're going to win the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because that mirror is so grindy and so resource intensive. If you just get a +4, unless they get one, it's hard to come back.
All right, so is that smash or pass on that?
Oh, it's smash.
It's smash.
Smash 100%.
All right. The next one I want to talk about is your experience with staying with the team in an Airbnb as opposed to maybe traveling by yourself at a hotel.
Yeah, so I've always done hotels. This is the first Airbnb I've ever actually been in. I've never stayed in an Airbnb at all. It was really awesome. We got there. We got some games in. We got to rest. I got the murder room with the attic that looked like had something that was going to kill me in it. I got attacked by a bee. That was his favorite.
What?
No, yeah. So I'm allergic to bees, so I looked up and saw a bee,
It's not my favorite.
and then I just screamed and ran in the house.
Oh.
I think he
Do you want to
tried
give us
punch-
a reenactment?
I think he tried to punch the.
No. People that know me know how I screamed. Yeah, but I didn't go back outside. It's fine.
It was fine. I was just
Everything's
staying
cool.
here.
I'll just stay and
staying
play with Chris.
yeah. It's, well, I see you in here,
Yeah, so
Chris.
smash-
Thank you for
smash
being
on the
here,
B&B.
bud.
And then a pass on the bee.
Yeah, pass on the
Absolutely.
video.
I want to give a
Yeah.
big shout out to Chris. He is our team captain. So you
Yeah,
can see him right there.
yeah. So
Excellent player.
Colton is on the travel team, and then Chris is the captain of the travel team.
Me and Chris played pretty much every day, if not every other day, for a long time. And then me and Fernando would play. It was definitely helpful for me to get so many games in that I would feel confident going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so smash on that, pass on the B. That's where we're at.
Pass on the beat.
Dude, I can't handle bees. I don't bees.
Yeah, you're about that rat.
Yeah, I play rats in both formats because I play Hiram and Infinity.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe he's back.
Don't take my rat away from me. I'll be so upset.
He needs to go.
Shut your whore.
Oh,
And
I switched it over to this.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back to the streaming
Yeah.
table. So I know we discussed it a little bit, but how do you feel about playing on stream? Like overall, would you recommend this to somebody
Yeah,
who would
so-
be Smash, or would you pass on it if like even if you are an experienced player?
Yeah, I would smash, but you got to be prepared. You don't want to walk up there and be nervous. It's just another game. It doesn't matter who watches it or what you do wrong.
Mhm.
They're going to call you out for dumb stuff anyway, like my not mistake in game 3. Like, yeah, they're going to think I made a mistake, but I know I played well, so I'm not worried about what they say. But if you go in there and you're nervous, you're going to misplay, you're going to rush. Another huge thing is don't rush. Just play your hand, play the best of your ability, and play to your outs. So definitely smash, but if you are one of those people that get anxious, maybe pass.
Yeah, I completely agree
Anxiety
with
is a
that.
big thing, but I'm always ready to go.
Yeah, the more that you are prepared, the more prepared you will be to be on stream. I know that I streamed twice during the ladies tournament, and both times I was very confident because I was familiar with the deck. I have been on stream before where I was just very nervous. And I was like, "Can you see the sweat on my hand?" Because I wasn't prepared.
I think if you watch, I'm like showing my hand to camera. I'm just like this.
I did that before too.
I had a good time with it.
it. I was like, "Look at it, it's so good."
Me and my partner were joking around the whole time. It was fun.
That's the way to be, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
I
ladies
did-
tournament was a really good one to watch too.
Mhm.
In round 2, my first 2 inks were
I don't have that
Dumbos,
one
and I
linked.
heard Lurkana Villain go, "Well, there's the big bad of the format right in the inkwell." I was like, yeah, that's where he lives.
No.
Unless it's turned 6, he lives in the inkwell. Like
Yeah.
Chico.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to have to sign off here today. Again, thank you to Ready Set Sort for letting us use their space here today and letting us meet up. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. It was a little bit shorter than we had planned, but that is okay. We loved having everybody come on and talk and chat. We appreciate all of you for coming in here, and catch us next time and watch our socials on Instagram and Facebook to see when we'll be coming on next. Bye.
Bye.